In this video, let's look at how to share a syllabus and course outline in D2L Brightspace. We will provide the simplest route to do so. First things first, if you need an updated course, syllabus, and outline, you can go to the CTE webpage, go to Instructional Support. On this page, you will find a lot of useful class preparation material, including the CTE syllabus template. Click on that. It'll download. Once it's downloaded, place it into a folder that makes sense for you. Double-click it, and it'll open up. You will see that there is a lot of useful information for you on the first page of the document, including an accessibility checklist, which is important so that we can meet the standards of the Department of Justice's accessibility standards. Once you're through with that page, you can delete it. You can then go about updating the template by focusing on the required and recommended details. Everyone must provide contact information as well as availability and where you will be available for students. Everyone is also required, as part of an HLC standard, to provide student learning outcomes in their course syllabus. There is no specific way that you need to list these. Here, we're demonstrating by unit, but you can also list them just in order. Generally speaking, you will have 3 to 5 of these in all of your courses. Once you're done updating the syllabus and course outline, we recommend that you go to the Review tab, click on that, and then click Check Accessibility. This will ensure that you have no issues related to accessibility in the document. If you do, they would show up here and you can click on it and it will take you to that section where the error is. You can quickly update it and resolve the problem. Now let's go ahead and get this into D2L Brightspace. Once logged in to D2L Brightspace, go to the course home for the course that you are teaching, where you will be sharing the syllabus and course outline. You will go first to Content. If you do not see Content because your navigation bar is different, you can go to Course Administration. It may be under the More dropdown. You will see within Course Administration, there is the Content tab. If yours looks different, it could be that you're on Category. Just go ahead and switch to Name. And now I see Content. Click on that. Now that you're in Content, you need a place to share the course syllabus and outline. We recommend and we want to provide a standard of this across the institution so students always know where their syllabus and course outline exists. To do this, we're going to place it right up in this area. To do that, you go to New Unit. You want to change the unit title. I'm going to title it Welcome and Course Materials. You can title it whatever makes sense for you. It could say Getting Started, Welcome, Start Here, any variation of those. Click Save and Close. To add the syllabus and course outline, you will need to go to Add Existing, and you will see there's Drag and Drop or Browse. If you click on Browse, you will need to locate the item in your folders. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to just drag and drop the document right into this, and you will see it is now there. It's going to take a minute as it loads all of the content that was in the document that we edited. Once it's there, it is useful to change the title so that it is more accessible. To do that, I'm going to go up here and click on this menu here. I can go to Edit, or I can even delete it if I've made an error. Let's go to Edit. You will see that this is not very friendly. It should be a descriptive text, readable by a screen reader. To change that, I'm just going to change it to whatever makes sense. Here, I'm calling it Tutor 101, Syllabus and Course Outline. It's also important to add a description. In this case, I'm going to say it's a Microsoft Word document outlining course expectations, schedule, assignments, and evaluation. You could have a PDF, and you can describe it whatever makes sense for you. I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Close. You will now see that this is very screen readable. It's understandable even for people not using a screen reader, and it provides a description. For students who need extra accessibility, you can check to see if your document is accessible by going to this little icon here, Read Speaker, and clicking it. It'll take a minute, but it's going to convert pages to a readable document. Note that you will see that there are all of these headings. This is heading 1 and heading 2. This exists because if I go back to the Word document, if I Control F, I can go to headings. You will see we've already provided the heading 1s and heading 2s throughout the document. While we're working towards achieving the highest level of standards, so long as you have your syllabus and course outline inside of your D2L Brightspace page, you have met the requirements. Let's go ahead and go back to Course Home. Here, I can now let students know that they are welcomed to the class and to take the first step of downloading the syllabus and course outline in the content area. To do that, I'm going to create an announcement. I'm going to give it a simple headline of Welcome to Tutoring 101. I'm then going to type a message to the students. As demonstrated on the screen, it's very simple. It says hello, and in brackets, first name. This is a replacement string that allows for the system to identify the first name of the user in the system. So when I click save or publish, it's going to say hello Craig. For a student with the name Jason, it would say hello Jason. Welcome to Tutoring 101. I look forward to meeting you. To get started, please review the course outline. We will meet in Building 2, Room 1 at 9:30 a.m. Those who arrive early get a donut. Maybe I should specify the actual day of the week, but in any case, this is sufficient. Now what I want to do is provide a link to that document, the course syllabus and outline. We want to provide a descriptive text and not a generic text like HTTP. I'm going to go to this icon here, insert a quick link. I'm going to go to Content. I'm going to choose Welcome and Course Materials. And right here, we have our syllabus and course outline. I'm going to click that, and now it's embedded. Click on Publish, and there you go. You have effectively provided a syllabus that meets the expectations of the Office of the Provost, as well as put it into D2L where it needs to be located. You've named it in a way that students can locate it, and you've shared an announcement to ensure they feel welcome to the class and know how to get started. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always reach out to the Center for Teaching Excellence. Happy teaching and learning.